Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. In today's episode, as you can see, it might look a little bit different. I don't know if the quality is going to look any better or anything. I'm using a new monitor. It was my brother's old one. It's sort of curved, so now I can be here all day. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, if it looks better or anything. It's a little crisper, but I don't know if that's going to pick up on the audio side of things. So yeah, just let me know. We're also using a new setup a little bit. The computer is still old. Pumpkin, you can come with us. I've started purchasing the parts for my new computer. Harold. It's gonna be like a cool like pyramid or triangle, I guess. It's not technically a pyramid because a pyramid has 4 sides. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. Anywho, this is what we're doing in today's episode. We're gonna be decorating for Christmas, of course. So as you can see, I've put all the scaffolding in place. Oh my gosh, I feel like that was so loud in my ear. Give me just a moment. Let's turn down friendly creatures, because the ghasts like to scream and shout. And, also, winter has come. Feels like every game I play, winter has come. But yeah, we went ahead and put on a new winter texture pack. I think I have, like, 3 of them running. One of them is for the leaves and stuff. This is my new snow golem. One. Oh, I didn't realize it would make the crunchy noise for the leaves and stuff too. That's cool. So yeah, I'll leave all of this inside of the link in the description. So if you guys want to use it for your own worlds, you can. I think this is something I've never really done before, which is switching like the texture packs. I mean, obviously we did it, you know, the last couple of months with the autumn pack. But I've never, ever done it for winter. And I gotta say, and also I had to put the baby gate back because a creeper blew this up. But I don't know, it really makes the house feel so much warmer during, like, these colder winter months, you know? And, like, look at the courtyard, just completely covered in snow. Heated, cobblestones, obviously. Best of the best. But yeah, I think we should go ahead and get started with our decor. I don't think this is all we got here. We're going to have to build an artificial Christmas tree because the spruce wood has been made all white, which is fine. I don't mind it being like this, but I did take it... Oh my goodiness. Please be quiet, friendly creatures. But I did end up taking down the leaves on the ceiling just because I thought they didn't look nearly as good as they did during the winter, or during the fall. That's it. Because I personally like it when the leaves are all bushy. I think they look a lot more realistic. This, I think, is okay for now because it sort of is like they're dead or something. Someone forgot to close a window. Harold. Oh, shoot, we're starting off with red. There we go. And speaking of, gosh, how did I do this? Was it like this? You know, I probably shouldn't have taken it down yet, considering we weren't ready for it to come down, at least for the Christmas ones. Okay, I think it was something like this. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. No. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Back in the swing of things. Right back in the saddle. It's the bottom block. Green. Oh. How did I mess up so bad? There we go. Okay, that looks nice. And then I'm really excited to build our Christmas. Like I said, it's one of those things, you know. In Minecraft, it's like, I don't know. You think, what's the point? But yeah, that's one of the best. It's one of my biggest happinesses. I don't know, about joining YouTube and stuff and actually making these videos is I get to actually do more things that I've always wanted to do in the game, because it's almost like I'm being held for it. That kind of sounds bad, but like, I don't know. It just sort of helps me. No! Kind of helps me. Oh, wait, we didn't need that anymore. That's fine. It just helps me, you know, keep honest and, you know, keep things doing. I'm gonna keep things doing. What am I talking about right now? I don't know. I'm just rambling. I'm excited. Here we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. We might also put a small Christmas tree up there. I'm not sure just yet, because I feel like we could use a little bit more decor besides just these guys. But that being said, I think we're oh crap, I gotta get up there still. Hold on. I'd like to place here. Yes, thank you. Okay, let's head up here real quick and get rid of the scaffolding on the chandeliers. It's gonna be nice being able to see this room all cleaned up again. Boop. Here we are. Okay. We gotta take the scaffolding down from here. That should take a little bit up. Yep, nice. And that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, cool. I always feel like I'm in Jurassic Park when I'm decorating this portion of the entrance hall. With all the scaffolding and stuff, I just imagine Velociraptor trying to rip my throat out. Won't that be sick? Oh, dear. And I think, honestly, after... Probably sometime during the... Well, shoot, we're probably almost at, the 1-year anniversary for our original estate tour, so we'll probably need to do an updated one, because I know there's a lot of new people and faces here that are tuning into the channel, so we should really... Where are those ones? Oh! They're on the chandelier, too. So that way everyone knows sort of what we're doing, because I gotta admit, I'm actually getting lost. Or not lost, but I forget what we have half the time. I'll like zoom in, and then I always end up forgetting the tree farm or whatever and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm loving it. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Okay, we should be able to hit it from here. Oh, right on the money, of course. Gosh, I'm good at this game. Oh dear. And speaking of just in real life stuff, how was everyone's Thanksgiving? Even if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I mean, how was your day, you know? I think that's also something cool, you know? As an American, we don't really have many holidays, so it's always cool when other people from different nations and stuff decide to celebrate Thanksgiving. Because, I mean, it's like one of the few... I don't know if... I'm going to take that back. I don't know if Thanksgiving is only an American holiday. I think it is, but keep in mind, I'm an American, so poorly educated. That's a joke. But anywho, I always think it's cool when we get to celebrate each other like that. And also, it's just such a nice little holiday, you know? I actually haven't had my Thanksgiving just yet. We're actually doing that today, as of this recording. I just managed to sneak away for a little bit so I can get this done for all of you guys. And for me. Because I want us to be able to celebrate Christmas at the estate. And I think, honestly, this is probably good for now. For this room, I think we'll add in more later. More or less, I can't really... Oh, shoot, I was supposed to be recording that whole time. Anyway. Let's go ahead and start the recording. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this. I think we need to actually add another one in right here real quick, so let's go ahead and do that. No. Okay. And then we might spawn in a snow golem. Maybe. What do we start off with? Red. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Then we need our shears. There we go, there we go. And, in case you guys are wondering... Oh, I did that wrong. Whether or not we'll be doing another Christmas or another special. Have I said Halloween this episode? I hope I haven't. That's my worst thing, man. Anywho, we will be doing another Christmas special for this year. It will be somewhat similar to how we did the Halloween one. I had a lot of fun doing that one. So this one's going to be also somewhat more story-based and take place inside of the world, so stay tuned for that. It'll be airing on Christmas Day, hopefully. Bill and Phil, y'all gotta get your stuff together. I mean, I tell you what. They have been... Okay, I don't know what happened to them, but they had been doing fine with the iron for so long, and like coming into here and putting it away, and now they just don't. I don't know why they don't realize it's there anymore. How long have this one? Oh, my kids. Dude, I tell you what. I tell you what. Okay. What am I here for? Alright. Occur lanterns. Don't think we need the pearlescent ones. We'll grab some chains, too. I feel like nothing screams Christmas more like chains. Ebenezer Scrooge and all. 1, 2... Okay, we still got all our fish. I don't know. They look like... my fish were dead. Oh gosh, could you imagine? I hadn't been feeding them. Oh, that would suck. Okay, I think maybe a mix of the green ones and the other color. Come, come, come. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't need it right there. Come on. We'll do boom, boom. I hate it here. Instantly puts it in the wrong spot. Okay. So now we're just gonna do boom, boom. You can't really tell. But you know what, that's okay. I like it anyway. We'll just do the same thing right there. I like that. I think that's charming. Gives it a little bit more of a Christmassy vibe. Okay. That being said, let's go ahead and head into the green, or not green drawing room. Yeah, the green drawing room for the Christmas tree. But I'm going to show you guys what I've done first. I went ahead and moved the billiard table to this room. This is going to be sort of our new billiard room, so we're going to be refitting this room one of these days. Not today, but that also means that we have a bunch more space inside of the green drawing room for the tree. And that is, in fact, where we're going to put it. So, oh, I need to go grab some red mushrooms real quick. The tree for that room, we're going to be doing a lot of red ornaments and red candles and green candles and the regular shade for the candles, I guess. Because historically speaking, people used to actually just put candles on trees. And then we'd wonder why things are burning down all the time, but you know what I mean? It is what it is. What am I here? What am I here for? Oh, right, the mushrooms. I tell you what. I can just sit around for hours and hours wondering what I was doing. So we're gonna grab some beetroots. There we go. Get some dye. It's probably one of the only things good for them. No, and look at that. Just look at that. How cold it looks out there. And as you can see, there's a creep right there. He's in white. So when I opened up the front door, I was greeted by a white blob that I honestly, I knew that they were white and stuff. It just didn't click. And yeah, he blew me up and killed me. Or he didn't kill me, but he blew me up, and I was like, bruh, you gotta be kidding me. I was so mad. So upset. Okay, actually, we need to show you the space we have. So we have all of this space here for the tree. I think we'll be able to do it, definitely. We might put a little couch right here or something. But I like that. And then, after Christmas, the billiard table might move back in. I'm not sure just yet. Oh, we need to light the fire, too. Okay, I'm gonna quickly light the fire, go get some wood, and I will meet you all back inside of the green drawing room with a snug fire. There we go, that's a little bit better now. Okay, so, now we need to, you know, I don't even have a, did I take a picture? Hold on, let me take a quick little gander, see if I got my test image, or see if I got my thingy-mabob. Well, you know what, I don't, but that's okay, we're just gonna wing it anyway. Okay, so we need the center of the tree to be about here. Yeah, it needs to be here. Okay. Why did I do that? Okay, so we're going to do that. And let's see, we're just going to build it up a little bit. I need to put away my axe so I don't mess it up. This is going to be just your sort of classical Christmas tree. You can use this as a tutorial if you want. I think it'll work pretty decent. I'm going to kind of... gonna kind of cover up this table. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be more expensive than what I thought. It's alright. We got lots of money. There we go. Then we'll do a little bit of this. And screw it up halfway through, because that's what we do. There we go. Okay. And we're almost there. Let me go ahead and head back up here. Oh! Of course. Okay, then we'll head back up here, and then we'll do that, and then finally, I think we top it off like this. Plenty of ceiling height to spare. Let's take a look, see at how our Christmas tree turned out. Oh, that's lovely, that is. That's beautiful. Okay, so now that's done, we can go ahead and start decorating it. Let me go and get some of the stuff. These guys, we need to build, I don't know, we might build like a greenhouse or something on estate grounds as an Olay sanctuary or something, and sort of make it look like the Crystal Palace, or whatever that place used to be called. If you guys know what I'm talking about. From, I think it was the World Fair in England, I would like to say. But I think that would be kind of cool for them. I feel like they hate it in here, man. They absolutely hate it in here. No! I just built the tree without doing that. Oh my gosh. Screwed. Oh well, we'll just have to build it again for, our shorts. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, I'm pleased with that. I think that's a very cute looking tree. It's not exactly the same as the one I first designed, but I think that's alright. I think it still has plenty of character, so let's go ahead and dye some of these candles red. I don't think we'll do any green. I think red and yellow would be... Yeah, we'll do red and yellow. That we have some gold on here. So let's see, so we'll be doing that and that. We have some red mushrooms here. So now we're just going to sprinkle in some red mushrooms on the tree. Just to make it look all pretty. What? Okay, so I think there's supposed to be another angle. Oh, what a disaster. Okay, and then we're going to put the candles around like this. So it looks like it's some lights, and then we'll do a stripe of yellow going around the whole tree. There we go. That's lovely, that. And then up here, we'll do the opposite of that last pattern. Or I guess it'll be more of an alternating pattern than what was on the ground initially. So it'll be like that. There we go. And again, to my knowledge, I don't think I've ever seen anyone do a tree like this. I'm not saying it's the right way. If it were the right way, then you would not be seeing me doing it. And then we'll put down some red mushrooms right here. I feel like that's pretty traditional. I feel like that's one of the oldest tricks in the book. But I think it's still really effective despite its age. Put some up here. Oh. And then finally, let's see if we can make it up there. Oh, perfect. Built in. Not everyone needs to use scaffolding to put on their star, but I do. Actually, is there a crafting table in here? Ah, there is. Tucked away. Hello, sailor. There we go. Okay. Got that done. Let's head back on the tree. Excuse me. There we go. And then we're going to do an ochre flaglight. I know. Flaglight. Froglight. My gosh. I know I said that wrong, by the way. Don't correct me. Ochre? So anywho, now we got that. So let's head down here. Oh. That is beautiful. Okay. So now comes the scary part, where we have to light everything and not catch the house on fire. Brace with me. Scared. And then after this, we're going to actually be putting down some candy canes, because I thought that would kind of look fun for the front of the mansion, as well as inside the entrance hall, sort of around the front door. I think that would be fun having us run through those every day and whatnot. Also make a nice little, just a little pretty, you know? I don't know, I think sometimes... Oh. Okay, let's go get another flint and steel. I think sometimes people forget to, I don't know, just do things because they're pretty, you know? Oh, and these are the lily pads in this texture pack. They become large chunks of ice. Look out, Titanic. Okay. So let's see. I want to say we have some gravel. Oh, here we go. Some flint. There we go. Okay, brand spanking new flint and steel. Boom. Close the door. Use the official crafting room. I rarely get to use this room because I'm always on the go somewhere. That's alright. Beautiful. Okay. Let's finish off the tree. We're going to get an early sneak peek of how it looks. Oh my goodness. That is so beautiful. And we'll put down some presents and stuff at the bottom. We might put some other Christmas trees outside. I'm not sure just yet, but we'll probably end up doing that. I think we might build one inside of the Havenwood Town Center. We'll just have to see. look at that. That's so perfect. It's just a little Christmas tree. That's cute. Well, anywho, okay. now that that's done. Is there a chest? No. There's a chest right here. Right here. Okay, so now we got that done. Let's just empty out my inventory. I'm glad I grabbed 2 stacks of spruce wood for that build. That probably took 7. Okay, let's go ahead and build up a candy cane in here. Finish recording. Yay! We'll call it Christmas tree. Question mark. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna do. Let's put it maybe here. Is that too? No, I think that's probably good. Do this. Do something like that. And then let's see. Would we just be able to do this? And then have it hooked down. Is that enough of an angle, though, for it to look like a candy cane? No, not at all. Redo it, tear it down. I think that'll be better. Oh, wait, that's kind of perfect, actually, like that. Do I like that? Or is that better? I kind of like that. It kind of looks like a blacksmith. Non-sponsored. Okay, so do a little something like this, that, a little bit of that. Skadoosh. Peak cinema. What happened? Oh. Didn't even see that. There we go. I like that. I think that looks really nice. And it feels more Christmassy immediately with just those being in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some of those outside in the morning, because I don't want to have to rebuild anything. Gotta say, it's coming along. It's coming along, though. And I don't know. I don't think we do have room for a Christmas tree up here. It'd have to be up against the guardrails, but I think it'd be just barely able to be. Oh, I don't sleep there anymore. I'll sleep in the yellow room tonight. There we go. Lovely. Oh, do you guys have any family traditions or anything? If you do, leave them in the comments below. My family's always gotten matching pajamas, which I want to say is fairly usual, or I don't know. I feel like it's more common than uncommon. I think putting one right here would be nice too. Let's try that. 2 more height. There we go. I think that'll look really nice on the stairs. Oh yeah, Winter Wonderland. Not really. There we go. But I also wanted this decoration to feel a little bit different from the Halloween one, instead of just like, oh, we hung up the same banners and stuff. It's actually, oh, we got peppermints and candy canes. It's cute. Oh yeah, that's a vibe. Got a vibe. Okay. Let's see if we have enough to build a couple out here. So I think having a couple candy canes, maybe like here. I think that would be fun. I think for now, we'll go ahead and turn them like this, so it's slightly easier to see them against the house. Good stuff. Here we go. So we got one there. We'll do one here. And then I think we'll put them in batches of 3. So that way it looks sort of like a little candy cane forest against the house or something. Boop. How does that look? Y'all, I can't. That's so nice. Okay, so we got one there. We'll put another one here. There we go. That should do. Then turn it. I think we have just enough wool for one more, hopefully. And make it 1 block taller. Immediately make it 1 block taller. Do not want them touching. At the same time, I think that's perfect. There we go. Maybe just 2 for now. I think that's all the wool we'll have. Okay, so let's see. I think I did it roughly here. Okay, I think that's it. And boom, boom. And finally, boom. And skadoosh. We are fine. We are ready for Christmas, just about. Should we put some... I feel like we need some banners up there or something. No, we need lights going across the front of the house. That's going to be a time lapse, guys. Okay, get ready.
And what is going to be arguably one of the most effective decorations for the mansion is going to be our lovely little green and red sort of lights, I guess. I don't know. It's more, I'd say it's more of a garland, really, but I think it still really helps decorate the house and makes it feel very festive and stuff. It's no mistaking what season we're in. I gotta say, I really wish, I don't know, maybe I'm being silly here, but maybe, I don't think we have just a red glowing block that would work for it, because I think that would work a lot better using red and yellow instead. But that being said, I think this was still really effective looking and very cheerful at the same time. Only spot where I think looks goofy is on the tower, because the tower kind of looks more castle-y, I suppose. But other than that, I think it looks pretty nice. Yeah, I will let past me finish up.
Alrighty, one time lapse later, and we have completely finished off the lights surrounding the entire roof. I still need to get some torches to finish up the ones that are inside the courtyard, but I gotta say, I think this, it looks a little goofier. It feels more like a castle. These are sort of how the crenellations would be if this place were a castle. But I gotta say, I think it looks really good, especially right there and right there. Turret looks a little goofy, but that's alright. I think it looks so cheery and festive. And you can tell what time of year it is. You can tell it's Christmas. I wish we could actually have red glowing blocks and then green glowing blocks, which we kind of do with these, but they just aren't really the same shade. But yeah, I gotta say I'm pretty pleased with them. I've snuck torches into all the candy canes, so they're a little bit well lit, better lit at night, I guess. And as you can see, courtyard is also now decorated as well. I really like. Oh, it's a plant. I keep thinking there's a creeper in there. There were 6 creepers on the attic. I kid you not. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah. I am very pleased with what we've been able to accomplish in today's episode. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode of Minecraft. If you did, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. And I will see you all inside of the next one. See ya.